Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome everybody to the SPDA Master Ball Division, where this week we're going to be taking on Bingler and the Sleepy Hollow Snorlax for Week 7. This is the #1 team in the entire league. They are undefeated currently, so we are hoping to snag a victory point from them. Here are the teams. Plop! We've got a very scary team we're facing off against. It is going to be very, very scary, but you know what? We're going to make do with it. We're going to do our best. Something to keep in mind, Roaring Moon and Milotic both have medals next to their names. I'll take a screenshot of it if I remember. And basically what that means, I believe, if I remember correctly, is that they're the most valued member of the team, of any team during a certain week. So that is something to keep in mind. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Very, very nervous for this battle, but I do think we stand a decent chance. Alrighty, we see Skarmory, Roaring Moon, Ursaluna, Avalugg, Mismagius, and Breloom. Okay, so very glad not to see Milotic and Clefable not being there as well, and not even Iron Moth too. That is very, very nice. So let's see. Unfortunately, Avalugg is there, so I don't want to lead Delelelele Whoop. Not yet. Anyways, I could lead Big Bo. A big ball. I could do that. I guess I could also lead Will Smith, maybe? I could even lead Sheldon, honestly. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and lead Sheldon, actually. I think Sheldon's a pretty decent lead. I can hit basically everything either super effectively or just nuke something off rip. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. This is gonna be a very fun game. Let's do this. Hey y'all, before continuing the video, I just wanted to take a second to plug my Ko-Fi page. I'm currently saving money to eventually buy a laptop to help with editing so I can get you all more videos, so any support is immensely appreciated. You'll not only have access to videos a day early, but you'll also have access to team previews, exclusive benefits on my Discord server, the ability to vote in exclusive polls, and even be named after one of my Pokemon on my Draft League and NUZLOCKE teams if you become a member, along with many other benefits. If y'all enjoy my content, then I highly recommend checking it out. With that out of the way, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's hop into the rest of the video. Alrighty, good luck, have fun to my opponent. Let's freaking go. Let's see what they opt to lead off with. Alright, so immediately we're gonna see, hey, listen! Mismagius. Oh, I love that. So this is actually a very fantastic lead for us. I'm very okay with this. Mismagius is not going to want to deal any sort of damage to me. We could see Terra Steel. I am very tempted. Let's see. I think whatever wants to switch in, I think they're either going to Terra Steel. Flamethrower is a very safe button click because I don't think this thing is going to want to deal any damage to me. So I think I'm just going to click Flamethrower. They do click Will-O-Wisp, but that's fine. We are going to get burned, but that's okay. We're not a physical attacker, so I am okay with this. And this will reveal that we are special as well, so that is fine by me. And we are going to reveal Flamethrower as well. Boom. That does a decent chunk of damage. We love to see that. Absolutely. Okay, we'll take that. And we also see lefties as well, so this could be Hex Willow. Alright, again, we are Assault Vest, so I can just stay in front of this thing for days. I think what I'm going to do here, I think I'm just going to click Acid Spray this time. I doubt they Terra Steel now that we've revealed Flamethrower. They could opt to stay in as well. Again, I doubt they click Terra Steel here. I think that either they're going to switch out or they're going to stay in and click Hex, and then we just click Flamethrower again. We will see what happens with that and go from there. Okay, so we do see a swap here. Let's see what wants to switch in. It's probably going to be Roaring Moon if I had to guess. Chief, what is that going to be? That is going to be Blood Moon. Okay, that is Blood Moon. That's fine. I just go ahead and click Draco next turn, I think. Let's see, if you're at -2 now. Draco Meteor should 100% of the time KO, and we do outspeed you. So I'm going to go ahead, we do outspeed you if you are a modest max speed, and nothing should be able to KO me, so I'm going to click Draco. If we can get Ursaluna Blood Moon off the field immediately, that'd be absolutely phenomenal. So I'm very okay with just dealing this much damage to something. We could also see a double as well, but I'm honestly okay with that. Just nuking something off the face of the earth is absolutely phenomenal here. So I'm just going to click my Draco, and I'm going to be happy about it. Something to keep in mind as well, if they do have to stay in, then they'll know we probably have speed investment if they are max speed. They could be a decent amount of special defensive investment, but even then, we should still KO. You would have to be, bulky to be able to live this. And you don't. We get the crit. I don't know if the crit mattered there, but Ursaluna Blood Moon goes down. Absolutely massive for a large chunk of my team. So that is amazing. Getting that thing off the field immediately. Abso-frickin-lutely, dude. Already immediately claiming a life. We frickin' love to see it. I will go ahead and switch out to Sui and Gudra. I'm hoping to see maybe the Breloom. Breloom coming in here would be amazing. We could also see Skarmory, in which case I might go Pecharunt. Pecharunt walls both Skarmory and Breloom very reliably. We are going to see Toad, which I think is going to be Breloom. Hopefully. It is Breloom. That's absolutely amazing. I immediately switch on to Pecharunt. Zero reason for me not to here. I do want to save Hisui Hisui and Gudra, and if they go for Spore, we have the safety goggles. They could go for Knock into Spore, which would be unfortunate, but I don't think they do that. Breloom could also be Poison Heal specifically for the Pecharunt, which would be interesting. But yeah, the Pecharunt is built specifically to deal with Breloom, so this is honestly very fine by me. We could see like a Technician Choice Band Rock Tomb. That's only doing 22 to 26% to me, so that is all good and fine and dandy. We're going to see a Bulldoze actually, so that'll deal a decent chunk of damage. But we are still mad chillin' right now, so I am okay with this. And we also see Life Orb. That's good to know. This is Life Orb. Malignant Chain is very obvious here. I kind of want to click Nasty Plot or even Recover. Skarmory is such an obvious switch. I really am tempted to click Recover here. I'm going to click Recover. I want to make sure I can still 1v1 this thing. So we're going to see Skarmory probably come in here if I had to guess. The Velocicopter. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, that is going to be Skarmory. So I'm actually going to double check something. Can Skarmory do anything to me realistically? I mean, Dark Pulse? If you're running Steel Beam Dark Pulse, then I'm honestly just going to say amazing prep. I'm just going to say amazing prep. I'm going to go ahead and click Nasty Plot here. There shouldn't be anything you can 1v1 me with. Honestly, if we see Special Skarmory here, that's amazing. That's such amazing prep. Choice Spec Skarmory is going to be so cool if that pops off here. I'm going to be amazed. I don't even know if it's worth it because Skarmory's special attack is so bad, but that would be so cool to see. We are just going to see rocks. That's fine. Good news, now we can just click Hex and call it a day. Alright, special attack raised sharply, and now I think I just click Hex, right? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and click Hex. Even if Roaring Moon comes in, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I would rather A, get rid of this thing sturdy, and B, also just kind of making sure that we don't die to things. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to get damage off for things. Let's see. With the booster energy, Jolly knockoff from Roaring Moon only does 58 to 69%, so that is something worth noting. We are just going to see spikes here, so they are definitely opting to get hazards up. That's fine by me. I am okay with this. We are just going to fire off a Hex and do a crap ton of damage to you. Bada bing, bada boom. Whew, solid half. Let's go. I just do it again, because if they let Skarmory go down, I'm okay with this. And Pecharunt can honestly, like, if Mismagius goes down and Roaring Moon goes down, then this thing can just really dent my opponent's entire team, which is absolutely amazing. So Skarmory is going to go down here, which is obviously great as well. It does suck that we're not bringing hazard removal this week, but it is what it is. Thugalug. This is Avalug. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to Malignant Chain you. I don't see a reason not to here. I think I just click Malignant Chain. I'm very interested in this play. This is a very intriguing play to me. I was expecting Roaring Moon to come out, so I'm very curious if this Avalug is going to go Terra Ghost and Terra Blast, but even then, that's not going to do anything to me. We are just going to click Malignant Chain here. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see here. Sturdy, probably, if I had to guess. They do just click Recover. That I think was a bit of a throw. I think you're just letting this thing, you just let this thing get heavily chipped for no reason. So I'm very interested in this play. Yeah, I'm very interested in that. That might have been a misclick. I wonder if that was a misclick. Avalug goes down here. That's absolutely amazing. So the Terra is going to be Mismagius. I'm very intrigued by that play. I wonder what my opponent was thinking there. Hey, listen, that is going to be Mismagius. I do wonder if that was a misclick. I do want to bet that that was a misclick. Shadow Blood does a crap ton of damage. I kind of just want to send in Sheldon because Sheldon's not going to really be useful for the rest of this game. So I'm just going to go ahead and send in Sheldon. Alrighty, Hisui and Gudra, let's have some fun. Let's see if this thing Terras. If this thing Terras, that'd be amazing right now. We are going to take some Hazard Chip, which is a bit unfortunate. We are just going to see a raw Shadow Ball as well. I'm okay with that. That is fine by me. I think what I do here is go for Acid Spray again. Or do I just click the Neutral Flamethrower? I might click Neutral Flamethrower, honestly, because I do want to bet that your Terra's Steel. I'm going to go ahead and click Flamethrower. I'm going to go ahead and click Flamethrower. I think that's the right play. We are going to see the Terra, so let's see if this is Terra Fairy, Electric, or Steel. Survey says, bada bing, bada boom. Fairy. Okay, so I could have clicked Flash Cannon there. That is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think we still might be able to pick up a KO versus this thing. They're going to have to get a couple of good rolls here. So we're going to just see another Shadow Ball, bada bing, bada boom. I actually know they will be able to pick up the KO against me. That's unfortunate. So if I had clicked Terra, if I had clicked Flash Cannon, then this thing would be dead. So that is a bit unfortunate. That was a bit of a gamble, but it is what it is. Mismagius is going to go down, Mismagius is going to pick up a KO against Gudra. That's okay with me. I am okay with this. It is a bit sad, but it do be like that sometimes. I guess I could have got Flash Cannon there, but they're going to pick up the KO on me anyway, so yeah. Rest in peace, Hisui and Gudra. You did your job. Okay, I think now I just go into Ogerpon and I click a button. I think I just click a button with Ogerpon. Yeah, I think I just click an Ogre. I think I just go Ogerpon. Play Rough KOs. I go Ogerpon here and click Play Rough. Let's go, best friend! Let's go, best friend. Let's pick up a KO, best friend. I mean, this thing could be bulky as well, but also we are Mold Breaker as well, so we would break Levitate. But I think here, I think I just clicked Play Rough, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and click Play Rough. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Miss Magius goes down. Absolutely amazing. Let's freaking go. Okay, perfect. So this forces Roaring Moon to not be able to set up on me. They have to pick up the KO against me, which is absolutely phenomenal. If Breloom comes in here, then I just IV Cudgel for free, and that thing falls flat on its face. We are going to see Pyre, which is going to be the Roaring Moon. Alrighty, let's go. I think here, we do see Booster Energy. What is it going to be? It is going to be Attack. So this is going to be a +1 Booster Energy thingamabob. I just click Play Rough here again. There's zero reason for me not to here. I'm very interested to see what this Roaring Moon clicks. I do kind of wish I was Choice Scarf Thundy now, but it is what it is, or at least Heavy Duty Boots. I mean, Ting Lu still also 1v1s this very reliably as well, so we are just going to see an Acrobatics, bada bing, bada boom, that's fine. I think here I just go into, whatchamacallit. Honestly, I could click Whirlwind. Whirlwind here, low-key, honestly, kind of a good play. Yeah, I can click both EQ and Whirlwind very reliably here. Yeah, honestly, I think, do I click Whirlwind? I think I click Whirlwind here, right? I think I'm gonna click Whirlwind here. I'm gonna go ahead and click Whirlwind, because the reason being, A, if they switch, that's still punished. B, they do have to switch, so we are just going to raw Whirlwind. Roaring Moon no longer has its boosts, which is amazing. So I think here, I just start setting up my own layer of spikes. Whirlwind, bada bing, bada boom. Breloom is going to get punished. Let's go. Bye-bye. Whoosh. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, so, do I just set up a layer of spikes now? No, I think I just raw Earthquake, honestly. Is there a reason I don't just raw Earthquake? I mean, Breloom is still a pretty reliable switch. I could click Ruination, but I don't want to risk the miss. I think I just click EQ here again. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and click EQ. There's no reason for me not to here. We are just going to see a knock. That's fine. So this thing is going to get very heavily chipped, which is really great for us. Bada bing, bada boom, EQ. Haha. Boom. Decent chunk of damage, we'd love to see that. I think now I'm going to click Ruination on the... Honestly, wait, I think I click Spikes. I think low-key, I want to click Spikes. I'm going to click Spikes here. Because I think you're forced to switch out here, and if we can get even one layer of Spikes, Roaring Moon can't come in and take another Earthquake from me. So this is fine. Again, from here, I just swap into... honestly, I think I'd let Cricketune go down as much as I don't want to. I think I will let Cricketune go down. We are going to set up our Spikes, which is fine by me. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. And now I am going to go into whoop, and unfortunately whoop is probably going to take a decent chunk of damage. They can't go for a bulldoze now because I do still have my flying type in the background, and if they do opt to try and go for that, then that is going to not be fun for them. So I'm going to do this because I think it is the smart play. Again, the Ting Lu being able to tell wall Roaring Moon perfectly, this is absolutely amazing. I'm grown to really love Ting Lu, by the way. Ting Lu is such an amazing wall. We are going to have to swap. Let's see if my opponent goes for like a Spore or Rock Tomb or something like that. Whoop. I love that cry, it's so good. Alright, we are going to take a lot of damage here. We're just going to see a Mach Punch, actually, which does a pretty big chunk of damage, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I think I just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and click Sticky Webs. They're probably gonna let me go down here, but it is what it is. Mach Punch, I feel like, was not the best play, just because I could have easily gone into Petra Runt there, and that would have been heavily punished. So Cricketune is gonna go down here, unfortunately. I could have honestly just swapped into Petra Runt, but I decided against it. Cricketune does unfortunately fall. Thank you for being the worthy sacrifice. I greatly appreciate you. And now I go into Petra Runt, and I just click Malignant Chain a bunch of times and win the game, I think. Alright, we are going to take some damage, unfortunately. I just click Malignant Chain here and call it a day. We are just going to see a raw bulldoze, which means I think we just win the game. We could... do I want to swap? I don't know. Differential doesn't matter at this point because we are going to win this game. I'd rather... Critical Hit does not matter, by the way. I don't know. Do I want to go for Differential? Because the reason I'm worried about going for Differential is because I'm worried about it losing me the game. But honestly, there's nothing that this thing can do to me. It's going to be in range of another EQ at this point. I think hazards are a thing. Hazards are a thing. I need to remember hazards are a thing. I'm going to go ahead and Malignant Chain here just to be on the safe side. This should be a 2-0 victory for the Milwaukee Metachams, so we should be all good there. At least I think. Knockoff, yep, that makes sense, absolutely. I could have, honestly, I could have swapped there, but the worst case scenario, I didn't want to do that, so I just wanted to play it safe. We did reveal the safety goggles as well. We are going to go back into boom, and then we just click EQ and win the game, because there shouldn't be anything that can KO me from this range, I don't think. Alright, click EQ, and hopefully that's GG. I think it should be GG's, ideally. Let's see, Moment of Truth, Dragon Claw, does a big chunk of damage. This Earthquake hopefully KOs. Bada bing, bada boom. Dead Roaring Moon. Let's go. We beat the undefeated team of the SPDA Master Ball Division. We are going 5-2. This secures our spot in playoffs, and honestly, we have a pretty good chance of getting pretty high up in the ranks. Absolutely massive. Let's freaking go. We love to freaking see it. GG's to Bingler. Absolutely a very well-played game. I definitely should have prepped more around hazards, I think. Yeah, I definitely could have prepped more around hazards. I could have run heavy-duty boots. I decided I wanted to run a full attacking Thunderous because I felt like it looked really good in this matchup, especially if we got webs up, but because I couldn't get webs up because of Avalugg being there, I could have just let Petrarunt come in for free against Avalugg, but I decided against it in the moment because I was like, well, Rapid Spin, you know, like, it's a very obvious play that's going to happen here. I think Kricketune could have really popped off more if I led with it, but again, I think I played to the best of my ability. I think I played extremely well still. Very, very happy with how things went down. Again, very well played by my opponent, and yeah, if they upload, I'll leave the link to their channel in the description below, and yeah, GG's once again. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really, really hope you all enjoyed. Let's freaking go, baby. We are coming up. We are basically secure playoffs, and I am excited about it. But with that, that'll be all. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Peace out, mates.